there are hundreds of different math websites that you can go to, but the program that I use the most is called IXL. IXL has math problems that are aligned to the state standards, from preschool all the way through high school algebra and geometry. So I teach 5th grade, so let's look at some of the 5th grade skills. What I like about IXL is that it aligns things 2 different ways. This way is the easiest way for the kids and their families to look for different things that they want to work on. So if we're doing division right now for math, so if they want to do a division problem where they're dividing a multi-digit number by a 1-digit number, they would click on this one. And then this is basically what it looks like. So what I have the kids do is, here's an example of the problem. The kids normally use a whiteboard with dry erase markers, and they sit back at the computers and they copy it down and they do the problem right there. And then what I really like about this is, so that's just a random answer. It's not the correct answer. But what I like about it is, if the kids miss a problem, it goes through and explains where they went wrong. Probably the biggest challenge with IXL is getting the kids to read this explanation. But I think we've gotten to the point now where this school year where they have started to really look at it and are starting to understand that those explanations do help them with their learning. One of the other things that I really like about IXL is the report feature. Once all the kids have done some of their work on IXL, you can go through and you can generate different reports based off of the class or the students. It's been very helpful to learn what we need to work on as a group or individually. An added feature that the kids like is the awards that IXL gives, and that's based off of how many questions they get correct, and once they get to certain numbers, then they get different awards, and the kids really do enjoy trying to get these different awards, so it gives them an incentive to try to get the answers right. Another nice feature with IXL is that you can choose what the students are going to work on based off of the different types of standards. They have it set up by the Common Core standards. Otherwise, they also do have it set up by the state standards. So I live in Indiana, so I normally do the Indiana standards. But eventually, we will be going to Common Core. But Common Core. These are the 2009 Indiana academic standards. So what I like about this is it lists it by standard, and then it also does list it by the letters from where it was with the student, what the students can look at. IXL is another website that does require a membership. I think when we did our entire school, we're paying a little over $600 for almost 150 licenses. So it's not outrageously priced, but you do have to pay for it. I do think that it is very worth the price that you pay for it, and I think some of the other teachers at my school do agree. It's been very helpful to our students and also with the teachers for understanding what our kids need to work on. So it's definitely something that has been a blessing for my school.